A19's principles. Ishia and the Xixes watched from the pathway the exodus of Xixes leaving the Dikor mountain. Each one gave their best wishes to Ishia and his warriors as they passed them. Amongst them was his family. They were all carrying their things in caravans. The line was long as if it would not end while the Xixes who decided to stay at Dikor bid their farewell as well as they too lined up the path down the mountain to their forest. The Dikor mountain was filled with mixed feelings as tears of joy for their long desire to be back at Ozilbeneg land and tears of sorrow for the ones that they would leave behind at Dikor filled the air. Ishia spoke to Nod who was beside him. Nod, tell our warriors that there is no assurance that we can go back once we head towards the south like Cassie and the others. Tell them that we will not return until we find them and tell them that it is not yet late to change their minds and join our brothers back at Ozilbeneg. Nod understood as he began talking with the warriors whose faces revealed mixed feelings. Like the travelers, each one listened to Nod as he delivered Ishia's words. Ishia's desire to save Cassie and the others was insurmountable. He didn't know that they were all dead. His mind was wandering for he knew he will face a huge and unknown force of Malservius in the south, yet, he still wanted to save the Xixes, his loyal warriors. Since time, he never left any fallen 19 in the forest or in battles but returned to retrieve their bodies or help their wounded. The same thing he applied with the lost of Cassie and the others. He wanted them back, dead or alive, even at the cost of many lives including his. This made the Xixes respect him high. They trusted him so much and through the years he was a good leader to them. Now, he was giving them back their life at Ozilbeneg but the warriors were ever loyal as they willed to go and die with him to take back Cassie and the others. He never let anybody down and all he ever wanted was to bring back his lost soldiers home or to their god, Xixmich, if they had been dead by giving them their burial traditions. They are already chief and no one would like to go back to Ozilbeneg at the moment. Not until you also wanted to, they say. Very well, tell them to all rest first for today and we will see the Terugs for our last rites. Nod's eyes widened. The Terugs were their high priests who perform the rituals for their dead before their bodies get buried. The Terugs were believed to be chosen by Xixmich to bless and cleanse the soul of any departed 19. The Xixes believed that without such blessings of the Terugs or any burial rites performed by them a 19's soul would never be at peace and the words of Ishia for the last rites surprised Nod more for there never was a time that the Terugs performed the ritual to a living being. Ishia sensed this from Nod. Nod, we should consider ourselves as dead now. You have seen the enemy in the south and you witnessed how large they are. It is suicide to go and attack them, right? And you may think I am crazy. Yes, maybe I am. But I cannot let the souls of Cassie and the others, if they ever are dead, to be wandering and have no peace. I will be ashamed to face Xixmich for not having tried to get their bodies back and pay our last respects in our traditions. This you must also tell to the others who would want to come with me. I will not wait for you anymore and I do not expect that none will change their minds if they learned of this. Tomorrow, I will go to the Terugs myself and get their blessings and I will understand if I will be alone. I know it will be a fine day tomorrow for it will be the day where I can be face to face with Xixmich. Do you understand? Nod's amazement and respect at Ishia had been great even then from the stories of Cassie about their leader and now that Ishia, their great leader was speaking to him about his personal thoughts and beliefs. He suddenly felt like doing anything that Ishia would ask him to, even taking away his own life. He gave a nod as he excused himself and went to the warriors.